Alright, so Valorant's biggest update in a while got announced recently, and it has a common theme. Almost every agent is getting nerfed, we got some welcome rifle changes, we got some map changes, and all of those stuff just joined together to be one really big update. Now, I want to talk about this because a lot of people have been saying that this will ruin Valorant, while others have been saying that this will actually make the game way better than it actually is. So, I'm going to talk about it, give my own opinion, look at what the community thinks and all of those stuff. I'm gonna yap about a bit, so subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, but let's begin. Alright, so I think we can all agree that these changes are going to be really good for pro play. All the agents being nerfed at the same time means that there won't be as much utility spam and the games will be more interesting, as the teams will have to really strategically think about their ability usage. I only feel bad about the Grand Champions teams because they'll have very little time to actually prepare to play with these changes before they step on stage. Now, Leo Faria, who is the head of Valorant esports, came out saying that he knows the timing isn't great, but he said that there is no way this could be done otherwise. He also assured us that the teams of Grand Champions will have 3 to 5 weeks to prepare for the championship with these changes, which is a decent amount of time. Still, not perfect, but better than nothing. Now, for ranked, it's a very different story, as coordinated play doesn't really exist on that level there. Everybody is kind of in their own bubble until Immortal, and even after Immortal you can't really match the pro play levels of team play in the game. That's why most people resort to playing more aggressive agents like Clove, Reyna and Jett. It seems like now, with most sentinels and controllers being weakened, we'll see even more people playing selfish agents and duelists overall. Of course, my opinion isn't concrete evidence the new meta will play out like that, it's just a prediction. But based on the changes, I wouldn't be too surprised if the playstyle goes in that direction. As an Omen main, I personally think I would enjoy the changes, as I've been playing in this old meta for so long that now I really need a change and I'm open to go more aggressive if needed. Now, I also know my opinion is not that needed, as I'm not some immortal demon who plays often. In fact, I've been really busy with other projects and my studies that I barely got the chance to play ranked these past couple of months, but what I'm saying is that these will bring some freshness into the game. After all, even if these changes turn out to be disastrous for the player base, Valorant can adjust them slowly with future patches. You also might never see me again on your YouTube recommended page, so subscribing would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, let's continue. The community is pretty split on the topic. Some will say that these changes are healthy for the game, but some say that the changes will kill Valorant because it will make the game into Counter-Strike. In my opinion, that statement is also untrue. Abilities will still be a huge part of the game, and you will still have to use them properly to win most games. After all, most changes are just cooldowns being longer and some abilities being nerfed. Still, we will have to see what happens when these changes roll out and how will players get used to playing around them. Until then though, we can't say anything concrete. So that's my take on the situation. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments, subscribe for more content, but anyways, I'll see you next time and goodbye.